Do you believe that with just a few eggs and a small secret, you can make a fluffy omelette that's light as a cloud? Golden and slightly crispy on the outside, soft and airy on the inside, melting in your mouth. The best part is that this dish uses very little oil, is easy to make at home, and anyone can succeed. Today, I will share how to make an ultra fluffy omelette that tastes like it came from a restaurant. Let's get started. First, prepare to fresh eggs. Crack the eggs into a small part. Then use a stainless steel strainer to separate the yolks into a bowl, while keeping the egg whites in the part. This is a very simple trick that helps you separate eggs quickly and cleanly without special tools. Next, add 1/4 teaspoon of salt to the yolks. You can adjust the salt or skip it depending on your taste. And mix well until the salt dissolves completely. Now get ready to whip the egg whites. Use a whisk and beat in circular or figure-8 motions until many small bubbles appear. Then add 1 teaspoon of sugar. Add it slowly, a little at a time while continuing to whisk. Don't pour it all in at once or the foam may collapse. You can adjust the sugar according to taste or skip it if you don't like sweetness. Adding sugar at this stage allows it to bond with the proteins, helping stabilize the air bubbles and making the foam smoother and stronger. Now add the egg yolks. Use a spatula to gently mix using a cut and fold method. Lift from the bottom and fold down. Always mix in the same direction. Do not stir in circles or change direction, as that will break the air bubbles and reduce the fluffiness. Place a pan on the stove over the lowest heat. Add a little butter and coat the pan evenly. If your pan is truly non-stick, you can skip this. When the butter melts, pour in the egg mixture and spread it evenly. Keep the heat very low so the eggs cook slowly and evenly without burning. It's wonderful to know that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please press the subscribe button to support me. Cover the pan and cook for about 10 to 13 minutes. Covering the pan helps trap heat and steam inside. The steam allows the eggs to cook from top to bottom without flipping too early. This helps the omelette rise high and become fluffy like a souffle, while preventing the bottom from burning. After about 10 minutes, fold the omelette in half. The surface will look light, airy, and cloud-like. Gently flip it to the other side to cook evenly while lightly pressing to shape it. Low heat helps the eggs cook evenly and protects the protein structure, creating an extremely fluffy texture. The outside won't brown too quickly while the inside stays soft and moist. This is also the principle used in professional kitchens. Low temperature combined with moisture creates tenderness. When the outside is fully cooked, the dish is ready. Beautiful golden color, evenly cooked, and lightly fragrant. This souffle omelette melts in your mouth. Soft, light, and fluffy. Absolutely delicious. If you like it, give it a try. Next, I want to share a tomato egg soup that tastes like the one served in restaurants. First, prepare the tomatoes. Use a knife to lightly score across on each tomato. There's no need to cut deeply, just score the skin lightly, so it's easier to peel. Pour hot water above 70 degrees Celsius over the tomatoes to blanch the skins. This works based on the principle of expansion when heated and contraction when cool, making the skins easier to peel afterward. While waiting, take some green onions and chop them finely. Green onions have a distinctive aroma that enhances flavour and stimulates the appetite. Next, prepare some cilantro and chop it finely. Now remove the tomatoes and peel off the skins. Tomato skins are harder to digest, have little flavour, and make the dish less visually appealing. After peeling, cut the tomatoes into small pieces so they soften faster when cooked. Heat a pan and add a moderate amount of cooking oil. When the oil is hot, add the tomatoes and stir fry over high heat. If you add water before the tomatoes release their juices, the soup will be bland and lack tomato flavour. Stir fry until the tomatoes become soft and slightly thick. Then add boiling water. Tomatoes should be softened by stir frying before adding water, so the flavour blends better. Crack 3 eggs into a bowl. Beat the eggs well so they won't clump when added to the soup and will form soft egg ribbons. Then slowly pour the eggs in a thin stream into the boiling soup. Do not stir immediately. The heat should not be too low, otherwise the eggs will break apart. Wait until the eggs begin to set, then gently stir a few slow circles. When you see beautiful egg ribbons appear, turn off the heat. Do not cook too long or the eggs will become tough and lose nutrients. Ladle the soup into a bowl. Sprinkle green onions and cilantro on top. The tomato egg soup will have beautiful colour, soft fluffy egg strands, and a flavour similar to restaurant style. This is a home dish with a perfect balance of colour, aroma, and taste. Easy to make and nutritious. Very suitable for both the elderly and children. In winter, a bowl of hot soup not only warms the body, but also provides energy and nutrition. That's the end of the video. If you found the video interesting, please give it a like. Remember to subscribe to support my channel. Goodbye and see you in the next video.